In 3.4 day 1, we're going to talk about change of base formula, and this is a formula that I'm sure many of you have used in the past. It's one that is quite helpful, especially if your calculator doesn't have the available changing of the base on the calculator itself. So this is just a way for us to take logs that have strange bases like you see here. They're not common logs or natural logs. We don't have a button on the calculator for those different ones. And so what you do, and you can use any of these versions that you want, you're going to pick one, whatever feels right or whatever is kind of dictated in the problem. You'll see that from time to time as we move on. I'll point those out when they are necessary to pick a certain one. But for now, let's just try one of each and see what happens here. We're going to evaluate this on the calculator. Log base 4 of 7. According to the change of base formula, we could use this version, which is log of 7 divided by log of 4. And so after that, we just have to punch it into the calculator. We are using the log base 10, the common log, so I'm going to push this button down here. So log 7 divided by log 4, giving us approximately 1.404, we'll call it 1.404. Now if you want to check to see if that is the actual right answer, what you can do is reverse that and just say, well, the base here was 4. What exponent do you put on 4 to get 7? You could type in 4 to the 1.404 and see if it's pretty close. And it is very close to 7, so that gives us a reasonable way to believe that. All right, so next one, log base 0.5 of 10. Let's do the ln one this time, just to mix it up. ln of 10 divided by ln of 0.5, which ln is right down here. ln of 10 divided by ln of 0.5. So about negative 3.32. All right, now this last one you'll notice does not have all numbers in it. It's just values. Now this is something that's going to be kind of useful, because what if we wanted to put this in our calculator and graph it? Well, now we could use change of base to do that. We're not going to get a single number answer, it's just a graph. And so here we could do log, I'm using common log here, it's fine, you could use either or. Log x over log 5 would be another way to express this one. So change of base formula is something that we will use fairly often. It is quite useful, and especially when we're trying to get graphs on our calculator or do anything else on the calculator.